Hey there, all my model car building buddies. This is Model Cars with Glenn, and I guess I'm going to be Glenn today, at least anyway. Somebody's got to. I have shop card shout out for this guy, Motor T Scale Models. His name is John. I had to look it up because I have a short memory. Really good YouTube channel, man. Hey, look at this. That is nice, man. He can build some stuff, I'm telling you. You need to go over and check out his channel and give him a sub and some likes and check out some of his videos, man. This cat can build some stuff, let me tell you. Alrighty, I gotta make this announcement here. Well, let me put this guy up here. I'm still giving these guys away, pictures of them, not the originals. But if you see one you want, just give me an email and I'll attach it to it with one of them paperclip things and send it right back. Two of my commenters commented, said, remember when I showed my stash, I said, if you want any of these extra bodies, let me know. Well, two guys did, and I lost them. I can't find the comments. I remember one of them wanted the Camaro Pro stock body, and one of them wanted the Willys 41 Willys pickup body. And I got them. I'm ready to send them, but I can't find the guy's address or Gmail or anything or name. So if you guys are listening, and I hope you are, I'm ready to send them. Just give me another Gmail. I'll promise I won't lose this one, and I'll get them out to you. Okay. And the other thing is, when I'm doing these videos, I don't got a script and I don't practice or anything. I set everything up in front of me that I want to show. And if I get to it, I do. But most of this is straight off the top of my head. And if I make a mistake, I have to stop and delete and start all over again. Because this phone only has record, pause, unpause, and stop. So, got that. And where was I? Oh, those two guys and the phone. Oh, I was saying about the Corvair being, I must have messed up somewhere because I went back and remeasured the other Corvair that I got, and all the wheel wells seem to be in the right place. So don't blame AMT, blame me. Don't blame AMT, just blame me. Like that. Sometimes, this stuff, like I said, this stuff is coming off the top of my head, which is flat. And so stuff can slide off in the different directions. So, I hope I don't say anything to cheese off anybody. And no, that's about it on the Corvair thing. I just messed up somewhere. I'll figure it out sooner or later, but I'm going with it. I can't buy another one, so I'm going with it. Speaking of the Corvair, hey, let's speak of the Corvair. I got this, got it glued onto the interior piece, got me a firewall made, real nice one. Yeah, it fits perfect. And I made this little tranny tunnel. I showed you how to make tranny tunnels. You just gotta sand it out like that with a round stick wrapped with sandpaper, and then push the thin plastic up in it and put the glue around this side of it, and work it down all the way. Cause look on the inside, man. Let me turn the little flashlight on. Yeah, see that? I don't need nothing cleaning up on the inside. That's nice and got a good tight fit all the way around. No gaps or nothing, man. That's good right there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And that's what I got done to the Corvair, and got the chassis, the frame fitting pretty darn good. Everything leveled out. Da. Corvair right there. Wheel wells, check this out. Oh, I better plug my battery in. Hang on just a minute. Little battery thing come up and said, you better plug me in or I'm going to cut off on you, and I didn't want it to do that. Anyway, that was the Corvair. And this is somebody named it for me. I love this name. They call it the Jagster. I love that. It's half Jag and half Roadster, Jagster. It's coming along all right. I'm working on the windshield today. Oh man, this frame was so warped up. I had to glue it to the window to get it to stay right. And I'm just going to cut it off across the posts there. It's too tall, you know. It needs to be chopped off a little bit. Like that. Shortened up because it's a roadster. Okay, move him out of the way. What's next? Well, the Lark. I decided to go ahead and change out the whole thing across there because I tried putting the thin flexible plastic glass in there, and by the time I bent it tight enough at the top to go around the corner, it turned white on me. No good. So I cut this out of another one of those Mercury bodies, and the reason I cut it out all like this is I'm gonna take this down to the bare minimum, but I want to leave this on account of it keeps everything. I might cut it off later, but it keeps everything nice and squared up. So I'm gonna have to. I'll probably round this out just a little bit, and then where it'll sink down in there and on the back, and trim it out. But I'm gonna leave enough of the side thing to where it sits on here real good. All right, I'll show you that when I get it. But I just tell you, I'm changing my ideas, which is my prerogative, not because I'm a woman, because I'm not. And this is a flat top thing. I got another body out without a warp in it. Okay, and I'm going to start working on him pretty soon. This is a good body here. No warp. And I got this cut out a little better. The other one I had to cut out a lot of extra for that roof piece, but there's that. And while I was back there digging through my big box of spare bodies, I found this. And this is going to take the place of the Jagster when I get done with it. I think it's like a 37 Auburn's boat tail speedster body, but I'm going to fill in some of this and level off some of this. I'm going to make one of those old-timey track racers, boat tail track racers, with the T-model fenders on it and the big spokey wheels and stuff. I think that'd be cool if I could find the hood for it. I think I got it somewhere, and I may use the grill from the Auburn, but that'll be cool. That'll be something. All right, unboxing. Well, stash ad, not an unboxing, stash ad. Sorry, I didn't mean to lie to you there for a minute. Look what I got. I love this. This is my baby right here. I ever get the it's a Fiat Abarth 695 SS Tamiya, not Tamiya. It's a Tamiya kit because it's from back before it changed to Tamiya. Look at that little guy. I'm going to show you the body. This body is out of sight, man. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Oh, he's nervous. No, it's okay. It's okay. You'll be all right. Nobody's going to hurt you. These are nice people. Let me get this bag off of him. I don't know why he's still in the bag. Is that not the cutest little thing you ever saw? He's going to be the little brother to my Mini Cooper up there with the wheels out in the front and stuff. I'm going to pump so much steroids into this thing. He's just going to growl at you when you look at him. It's got this cool little 2-cylinder engine. I love it. With a transaxle, I can use it in something else. I don't know what I'll do with that engine, but I'll do something with it. Maybe a go-kart. But look at this little guy. Isn't he just cute? He's gonna be so mean and macho though when I get him done. Stash ad. All right, next. Where'd I put my whirly guy over here? I had a request. Somebody wanted to see John. Oh, sorry, John, I can't remember your last name at the moment, but he wanted to see this, and I kind of wanted to show it. This is that Bronco kit that's out right now. Of course, it's a gasser. What do you expect? I need a drag chute for the back. I am about out of decent-looking drag chutes. I got a whole bunch of drag chutes, but they all suck. And let me see. I put a lot into this guy. He's got the traction bars and Headers coming down that are drilled out but not painted black inside for some crazy stupid reason. And let me show the motor. Motor, no fuel lines, but I got the spark plug wires in there. Run. Cool gasser. Velocity stacks. I like the velocity stacks. And there's the interior. You see he's got a little chrome foot pedal and a shifter and the fire bottle. Roll cage. I think that roll cage came with the kit. It's a nice roll cage. The Gasmaster. That's pretty cool. I didn't put a moon tank on the front because I just couldn't bear to mess up that beautiful grill. All being open and everything. That's nice grill. Okay, this is him. And oh, remember I said have your kit spayed or neutered? Well, I'm gonna show you what happens when you don't. One of my flat tops and one of my front engine rails snuck in and made this. This is their offspring. That is scratch built the front half of the body, and the back half is a Rebel 29 Ford sedan. That's it. That one with the opening doors and everything. There's so many of those kits too, because that's a good kit. You can do a lot with that kit. I can't for the life of me remember what I made that scoop out of, but it's pretty cool. See, I got the chassis underneath. There's two kits out right now. One is the something Hemi Cuda. No. Anyway, it's a long Cuda like this. And this is what the chassis is. It's got a really good chassis, space frame, and that's what this is. The other one is the Hippie Hemi, goofy looking body, but underneath that goofy looking body is Don Garlett's front engine rail kit, Swamp Rat. That kit is out too, but it just don't get the Garlett's body. You just get the goofy body. What about this guy though? This is what happens when you don't have your kit spayed or neutered. They get together and make offspring like this. I got the fuel lines up there and oh, let me show you my distributor. Can you see it? Nope. Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to get it to focus. It ain't going to. I wish I had a better camera. I'm working on it. I might get one soon. Anyway, this is this guy. And my apology to AMT for saying that, because it wasn't true. I really like this cat right here, though. How nice is this? I had to make these little humps on here. And my apologies to AMT, and my apologies to the two guys that wanted the two models. I am going to send them to you, but you got to remind me who you are and which ones you wanted, and I will get them out. Oh, I know what was the other thing. I sent out a bunch of shop cards again, and any of you ever work in one of those mind-numbing factory jobs where you do the same thing at least 3 times every minute, and you get to where you just keep going, and music playing in your head, and you're not paying attention to what you're doing. I did it again with the shop cards. I got in a rhythm, and put a stamp on it, next one stamp, kept going, until I got them all stamped, and then put my return address on them one at a time. Then went through the Gmail and got all the names on there. I sent a couple of guys an extra card, but I didn't write anything on the back of them. I knew I was forgetting a step, but they got them all sealed up, stamped, addressed, sent off. They went off Monday. They went off. So there you go. Extra shop card for somebody and regular shop cards for somebody. Whew, what a mess. I am a mess. My brain, it's so hot here, I've been having nothing but brain farts, one right after the other, and you can smell brain all over the place. I want to show you one more quick thing. What happens to all the drive shafts? They're right there. Box full of drive shaft. This is how I keep my organization. I got disc brakes and brake drums and rear end parts and rear axles and all the parts for rear end in this box. I got another box that's full of front end parts and another one that's full of small body parts. Well, that's it. Leave me a like and a subscribe and all that stuff, and I am out of here.